guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am so excited that you decided to join us. Today we're actually going to be talking about something that I feel like people are split down the middle, and that is it okay to sleep with your pets? And let's get right down to it. So I don't know if you guys have followed some of the online forums, like there's that website called The Little Things, and I want to say a few months back, they actually had an article about, the benefits of sleeping with your dog, and it was like helps fight anxiety, helps give you comfort, relieve stress, it's good for your dog I think there was like 7 reasons. I'll actually find the article and post it below, but let's have some real talk, right? So, I actually used to be the biggest advocate of, dude, dogs are sleeping in the bed. That is the end all be all. There is no question about it. So, here's where I changed my mind a little bit, and I actually am very, very shocked that I even changed my mind, but hear me out. So in my professional life, as you can see, my bed is always full of animals, and it's a 100%. I want to sleep with them. It's just me, and here is Ryder, here is Wrigley, and like I said, Lulu's upstairs, and she's still crate training, so she can't sleep in the bed with me yet, which I'm really sad. I love her so much, and they're so sweet. And Baker is away at cat camp. But Baker, it's usually me, Baker, Ryder, and Wrigley in this bed. So here's the deal. I think that you have to do whatever works for you if you're in a couple. So when I had Sophie, I mean, look at these dogs. They're only like 10 or 12 pounds each, so they don't take up much room on the bed. But then, I had a boyfriend who was 6'2", had a pit bull and a German Shepherd, and there was like a queen size bed. So by the time you had him on one side of the bed, you had the German Shepherd at the end of the bed, and then you had the pit bull in between us. Like, my foot and my leg was like literally hanging off the bed. And there was no room for me in there, and I would end up going to sleep on the couch because I just couldn't get a good night's sleep. But I wanted to sleep in the bed. I wanted all of us to be one big happy little family, but it just didn't happen that way, and I would literally like just fall out of the bed. So I don't know what the argument is about, oh, the dogs are not clean. Like, one person told me one time, they're like,
I can't believe you allow the dogs to sleep in your bed.
Didn't your husband just play 2 hours of basketball in the Florida sun heat and went to bed and you were grossed out because he didn't take a shower? Just saying. And you're judging dogs that I gave a bath to? I don't know. My solution, which we are not together anymore, so it I guess doesn't matter, but my solution is buy a king size bed and everybody can fit in it and it's fine. I really think that even though there are benefits to it, I think for me, when I'm alone, I like having all the animals in there, but when I have somebody else, if the dog is too big, if there's one dog, it's fine, but if it's multiple dogs, I'm not really, I don't know how I feel about it because the bed's just not big enough. So I think the solution is completely fine with the dogs in the bed. Just make sure the bed is big enough. But again, let's give you some reasons why you should sleep with your pets. Benefit number 1, it makes you feel comfortable. If they're breathing, I happen to like snoring dogs. I don't know why, but it makes me laugh. It makes me fall asleep, especially if they're bulldogs. Like, Sophie was 10 pounds and she snored louder than any human I have ever heard. It was number 2. The second reason. Why do I always do that with the number 2? The second reason. The second reason that a dog should sleep with you is that it helps relieve stress. And it takes all your anxiety away, and you go to bed at the end of the night and it makes you happy. Plus, like, look at Ryder, he's so sweet. He's like really attached to that animal. I don't know, I think it was lamb chop, but I'm not sure. But he really loves it. Sophie wouldn't let me do this, but shockingly, Nala lets me, because Nala sleeps in my bed when I'm home. But snuggling with them also relieves stress, and cuddling. Ryder lets me, not Ryder, Wrigley lets me cuddle with him for about like 2 seconds, and then he goes to the end of the bed. Ryder just wants to hang on to his toy. He wants nothing to do with me. But he does like sleep in pairs, and I love it. It's so sweet. Look at them. They're so cute. I love them. Number 4, I will say this. When I had the pit bull and the German shepherd in the bed, they were so like warm and cozy. So he just provides little warmth. They're so sweet. I love them. I can't. Do you see why it's hard for me to do this job? Because I'm so attached. But they're so sweet. They're so sweet. Right, Ryder? Anyway, number 4, they provide warmth to you like a little blanket. So cute. Number 5, they help depression. And I mean, how can you feel sad? How can you feel sad and then look at a face like Ryder and Wrigley? Right? It's so cute. Number 6, they make you feel safe inside. I know that, you know what's really funny about that is that I don't feel safe about like, I don't necessarily like feel even more safe if someone's gonna break into my house, because I am always alone 100% of the time. But I don't know, for whatever reason, like I feel like if there's ever a ghost in the house or something, that they're gonna protect me somehow, because I'm weird like that. But I'm like, oh, if there's ghosts here, that's okay, I have my dog with me. Number 7, the Little Things website says that it's good for your dog too. I'm always an advocate of whatever works for you and your dog, you should do it. If you're in a couple, so I did have a rule though, like at my house when I was with Sophie, because my house, animals are in the bed. The guy's house, whatever they want, I guess. I feel like if it's their house, it's kind of like their rules, but I think you should just do whatever works for you. And get, like I said, the solution is get a bigger bed, and then everybody's happy, right? But I see no problem with it, because this is how my night's gonna be. I'm gonna sleep like this, and I'm going to move all around to make sure that they're sleeping fine. Oh, look at them, I love them. They're so cute. Anyway, I think I talk in a baby voice, but it's of course late, as it always is here. So I want to hear your opinions. Is it okay to have dogs sleep in the bed or not? Put your comments below and let me know. I think it's perfectly fine. I'm okay with it, unless there's absolutely no room for me. Then I'll go sleep on the couch and then they can have the bed. I don't know. Or maybe they can sleep on the couch and I can have the bed. Whatever works. Like I said, whatever works for a couple. No judgment here on my end. I think, like I said, do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever makes your family happy. Do whatever makes your family happy and the dogs happy. Don't let other people tell you what you can and cannot do. Don't let them pass judgment. Who cares what they think? But this was just a weird video. So if you liked this video, here I am again working late at night with 2 lovely animals. I love them. So cute. But if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I make videos every Wednesday. You can always follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. And I post videos, like I said, every single week. I'm actually going to be starting posting more because I guess that's what you're supposed to do on YouTube now. You can't just post once a week. So we do my best to post multiple videos, and we'll see how that goes. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is it okay to sleep in the bed with your pets? I say yes, but if it's no, hey, whatever works for the family. And we will see you next week. We are going to go to sleep now.